Why can't I?
Ready for set.
Welcome back, Genki fans, to another round of telekinetic tomfoolery where it truly is mind over murder.
Right you are, Zach. And here with us again today is that unstoppable force and the leader of the free world, the President of the United States.
And what a perfect contestant for the show, Bobby. So far, this is proving to be the perfect combination. An undefeated human with the abilities of an alien meeting the challenges of the mad professor and entertaining everyone in the galaxy. What more could our audience want?
Other than freedom from alien oppression, the reconstruction of their home planet, and football on the television every Sunday, I can't think of a thing.
Now, Bobby, you know we're not supposed to speak ill of our most benevolent overlord, Zinyak.
I'm sure Zinyak had a good reason for blowing up the Earth like he did.
A good reason.
A very good reason, no doubt.
Let's check out how our contestant is doing, shall we?
So how do you think things are going for our contestant, Zach?
In this match, or in life in general?
I was thinking the first, but now that you mention it, let's talk about the second.
Well, I imagine it's not easy for them knowing that they're responsible for the deaths of billions of people through their hubris and what will ultimately be an unsuccessful bid to overtake Zinyak.
My thoughts exactly. Bringing about the near extinction of the human race is a heavy load to carry.
It sure is.
I feel dirty, Zach.
We're just the pawns of a megalomaniacal alien overlord, Bobby. It's not our fault. Let's get back to the action.
Having fun.
This is some championship-level mind over murder, Bobby.
I agree. The president sure is giving the folks at home one heck of a show.
And I know Professor Genki is loving it.
Indeed. Everybody's favorite man-cat enjoys nothing more than murder, mutilation, and mascots.
He does love alliteration, Bobby.
I thought that was assonance.
Assonance is when the words begin with vowels.
Really? Well, you learn something new every day.
Man, I was just warming up.
I can't help but be impressed by this contestant, Zach. I feel fortunate to see this action firsthand. How about you?
I
said, how about you, Zach?
I can't do this. I can't do this anymore, Bobby!
Keep it together, Zack. You'd hate to upset our most benevolent overlord.
I miss my wife, Bobby.
So do I, Zack. So do I.
Ah, now I'm having fun.
Another win by the leader of the Saints.
Did you expect anything else, Bobby?
I have determined where inserting my virus would be most effective. Protect the area while I do this.
I am the one who knocks.
The Zin here have been looking for me. Eliminate them.
I win everywhere.
I don't have enough gas money for this.
Good. Your reward is waiting. Come claim it.
Woo! Yeah!
You accomplished what I asked you to do, so here is your reward. Now, continue with this task if you value doing everything you can in this world.
Guess I don't have a choice. Alright, Sid, here's the deal.
You need me to ravage you.
Maybe?
Don't worry. I'm fully equipped to pleasure you.
If it's not too much trouble, I need to better familiarize myself with how the simulation works. I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zin programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
The data I'll be working against is buried in the security protocols. Hack this gun shop so I can see what's in there.
Security breach. Lockdown in 30 seconds.
Some of the Zin data would be helpful to look at. There's a vehicle with the proper programming I need you to obtain for me.
Hey, y'all just fighting for second place.
Do time for this. Ooh! You know what? Went too easy on you, Terry.
Gotta pick up some chicken.
This air conditioning. You're liking it.
Too many?
I gotta get my...
Really appreciate the help. And I even managed to make something for you as thanks. Come back to the ship and I'll load it onto your hub.
Now what, huh?
Here, I've created a simple locating program for your troubles. Now I want to change up the tasks you were performing. Same general idea, and a better reward for you this time.
Thanks for the program.
That could use your expertise.
What kind of matter are you talking about?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
You're not exactly explaining yourself yet.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
Revoke.
The world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch-nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
So you said this at the 3 count, huh? Seems like every time I'm here, I go home with empty pockets. And a burning sensation when I urinate.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
Are you serious? Man, fine. I always have my guns.
Okay, here comes trouble.
said we'd be fighting an army of minions. These are zombies, Matt.
You, have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are our biggest problem these days. So much for a challenge. Tell me whose army this really is.
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Is this some homemade Nightblade internet crap?
Please. I'm not one of those forum stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
Then you've read it.
Well, of course I've read it!
Just how long have you been working on this?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retiring. So we set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt. Poor dumb Matt.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
Chill, man. I'm not judging.
You're not?
Well, yeah, I kinda am, but I'm not trying to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Yeah, sorry for your loss. Ain't no one can top me.
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
Of course he's not. So where do we gotta go now?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Yeah, I must be.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target. Onward! Toward battle!
Choo-choo! So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
Seriously.
At least a little bit?
The killing zombies part was okay.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
Was this simulation seriously made for Asha?
Originally, yes.
Then why'd she reject it?
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Sorry, man. Mostly.
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
Ambushed on the way to the main villain. Nice, Matt. Good rising action.
Thank you.
Yeah, alright, so I'm not really a Nightblade fan, so what's the Cyprian Order?
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
And now the Cyprians are after Nightblade too?
That's right.
But Nightblade still fights vampires, and the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds kinda cool.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
And when exactly did you build this?
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
How many training simulations does Asha want?
I don't know, a dozen?
12.
She likes to keep her skills honed.
So Nightblade. What else can you tell me? Is there a girlfriend or something?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A loner. Forever seeking justice. Never to regain the love he once had. Yeah, I dig it.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Huh. It's not a bad line.
One of the finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough.
Fuck, it's Zinyak.
But I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, back up.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Matt, back up!
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller! Ooh, this is already so much better.
This is terrible!
Focus, Matt!
We could have been such close friends, Matt. But you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this.
Right, for this. Because up until now, Zinyak didn't seem all that bad.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'm trying to make it out of here alive.
Immortal embrace empowers me!
I don't want to fight you, Nightblade.
You'll never have me, vile assassin!
I can't take this anymore!
too weak, mere human!
Forgive me, Franklin Knight! It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
Sorry it turned out this way.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not done here.
We're not?
You still need to get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The war isn't over yet against the creatures of the night. You have to pick up the torch, Matt. Carry on for Franklin Knight.
So, you do understand.
Matt, if it makes a difference to you.
Yes?
As the last living world leader from planet Earth, I think it's within my power, so I hereby assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise rights to the Nightblade property.
You what?
There's just one condition.
Of course.
Never stop.
Ew, she looks like my boyfriend's
But you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
What the?
But you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
I'm surprised Kinsey hasn't even asked to be called Captain.
He's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend.
So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future we was planning. Everything sounded so dandy and sweet, I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called the room, got picked up, and then I called the room. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend. Oh, give me that. Don't even give me that. You bust this.
You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend.
So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day. I know she was there the first semester of the school year. I went to a gate to ask where was a dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. He told me where it was, and I was... my baby doll, I was happy to say. Door 3, they showed me where it was for the moment. I didn't know I was in for such an event, so I came to a room and opened the door. Oh snap! Guess what I saw? A fella tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so
Security breached. Lockdown in 30 seconds. Lockdown in 10, 9, 8, 7.
I'm busted for real. while looks can be deceiving, rolled up to what I thought was a pretty young thing. Rolling in a purple samurai Suzuki, Dookie braids was the age to her sex appeal.
I'd say it's a tough world for someone to live in, but I'd be lying. Well, if they were the god of the cyber world like I was, that is. Put me in front of the latest technology and there wasn't anything I couldn't do. Even the FBI couldn't stop me. Believe me, they tried. Kinsey Kensington came close, but a few additions to her file and some photos, and even she couldn't come close to crashing my fun. Probably why I was recruited into the syndicate in the first place.
Looked at her shoes and her feet was real long. Then it hit me. Oh, please, God, no. Don't let this soul turn out to be Though he put a fast one on me. Yo, I guess that's one of those things that make you go, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that one of the... aliens are coming.
Zodiac must be pissed about Matt.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of energy out from him.
Bring it, bitch! This is my town!
Loading up another training program for you.
Once upon a time in 94, Montvale made no money.
Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So I just bang my foot down?
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
He came up to money, this is what he said. We're gonna make some cash. Sell a million records and we're making a dash. Oh, I'm buzzing because this is South Central does it like nobody does.
Guessing I can find clusters with this power?
Yep, stomp should make the clusters pop up.
And I'm never going
Here, Try using it to take down a warden's shields.
Straight up coming from the west side. This is how we do it. She's got the flavor, yeah. This is how we do it. Oh, she's got the flavor, yeah. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now.
We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind.
I really want to try one of those safe energy drinks.
We can go if you want to. Night is young and so am I.
Super Power Fight Club. The rules are simple. Survive. Each round pits the player against tougher and tougher enemies. Prove your worth, and you'll be rewarded with a boss battle. The faster you finish, the more points you get. Let's go to the floor.
Welcome.
Wave 1, fight!
I'm on a roll.
Wave 1, complete! Wave 2, Burning Man!
Don't worry, I'm being...
Whoa! Hot stuff! Wave 2, complete! Welcome to the arena, Nightblade!
Done and done.
That's all she wrote for Nightblade. That does it for this round of Super Power Fight Club.
One of Sid's rifts is active in the... area. Go through it, so I can see the destabilizing effect it creates.
I need to get my...
I can't believe.
Sugar, water, purple, and alcohol.
That was a decent effort.
A lot of problem, them so dead. But on the other hand, how can I fight this? If God did put it on the earth, it must be harmless. So give me one little drop from your chalice. It's all that I want before I take your herb.
What can I say? It's a gift.
The more Zin you kill, the more the system works to compensate. Here's the location of one of their patrols.
It's all that I need before I take your herb from you.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Mr. Ganja Farmer, tell you give me one little drop from your chalice. It's all that I want before I take your herbs from you, yeah. Mr. Ganja Farmer, me tell you say one little drop from your chalice. It's all that I need before I take your herbs from you. Mr. Ganja Farmer, yeah, yeah, yeah. One little drop, one little drop, one little drop, one, yeah. One little drop, one little drop, one little drop.
Security breached. Lockdown.
I could do this a million times.
Early B up next with a history lesson.
I'm telling you.
tell me why not catch. Charlie, no, you love to tell me why not catch.
Shitty workmanship.
You shut down a good portion of the city protocols. I'll bet things are getting a little strange there. Well, I guess the whole thing isn't exactly normal to begin with, but you get the idea.
I'm in a no, me say me love a fi me virgin girl. Me say me love a fi me virgin girl. Jana ho, me really love her so. Jana ho, me really love her so. Me love to see her when she walk and pose. Fancy rose to match her clothes. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Me love to see her when her ear full of curl. Anywhere she go, people love her in the world. She don't worship diamond, she don't worship pearl. Jana ho, be me virgin girl. Jana ho.
Security breached. Lockdown in 30 seconds.
It's weighing my brain. It's weighing my brain. I said me smoke it and me pass it through the window. I may give it to me next door neighbor. Me said me smoke it and me pass it through the window. I may give it to my next door neighbor. Because in West Milan, where the sunset come from, they put it in a copper stalk on the minivan. Take the seed and me make the ash oil. Me put it in the barrel, come me know it now spoil. And I must swing to me on, I must swing thing. And I must swing to me on, and me, and I must swing to me on.
This is the end of man.
I heard about the race routines in the city, which can overload some of the programming. How about doing one of those for me?
Just run like this for real. Fastest, baddest, man, I'm the everythingest. Running right through traffic.
You will enjoy this next one. Cease a second.
I wonder where... Ain't nobody catching me.
Now them condemn with you, we're bound to find, but all them other manage, cause we're done rule already. Now this is the cease and settle, so turn down the gecko. I dance, I'll get out on the kids, them want them props. For the season.
the police found this.
Romancing, making simple passes. It's a pleasure to see people in harmony for the ones who rule. Born Americans rule.
Excellent job! I have something special waiting for you back here.
Turn down the kettle, Barge America's on the map. I know why easy non-stop. Them try for this, the Yankee article down. If you really check it out, you need a battalion. Oh,
Man, I was just warming up.
It's like you get a swift people. Just blink up your hand, cock out your backside and start wine by your man. Some y'all try for butterfly, but them look quite absurd. It's not the butterfly, but better yet the girl. Inclination of the shine is the matter at hand. Pick up, perpetuate myself as that and gargan. I make you spin by your toe with the rubber duck flow. Original style when you come to the show. Self-proclaimed is the pioneer with the length and strength to cause havoc jumping outside the park with me lyrics fun top. Then comes Mr. Notch. Much better days.
Who's got next?
What's in the...
Can I get some cover here? The water in a gecko, every level. Come on, give me some support. Oh, you all get the finger plus a message off the kiss, not take back. The chat out change me long If you just cease and circle, turn down the gecko. Dance all get out, I know the keep the message up. It's the turn down the gecko. Jamaica on the map, I know what on the mic without powder, no pet. When them say we're in a dance, you know them start fret. Better all the back and try to go get all of the crew, but still have to dress. Back on the top, cause all the LM come on, it's in the kids.
The fussy just like this.
Rape and village, watch the kids rubbish on the microphone, so if we just cease and circle, turn down the gecko. Dance all get out, I know the kids them on the top. It's a cease and circle. Yes, we gonna run dance on music for years, yeah. Out the bar and out so near, from Americans are finally here. Yes, we gonna run dance on music.
Woohoo! Yeah!
That's why I say, them, 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 silly boy, no way, silly boy, number up, no way, no way.
Next is Super Beagle and Dust a Sound Boy. Dust, huh?
Well, it is a win. Not enough faith in the when them come, one time it come to my sound, which is the champion sound. The bugle that blow the many time and it's still out. Mountain stripe with our shoulder. Lambada sound I want to this year and can't get it. I want to make it come.
A lot of sound boy I get dust out tonight. A lot of them going to suffer tonight. Cause this session is getting hotter, and this your dancer is under fire. A lot of people going to feel good tonight.
Working for the Syndicate was a great job. That is until Philippe Laurent died, because Kilbane was one scary psychopath. I mean, I watched him kill Kiki right in front of me, and right in front of her own sister. So I went after the Saints instead. Wrong choice on my part, but they let me live. And surprisingly, so did Kilbane. Only option then was to leave the country and hide.
A lot of sound boy running and hiding tonight. Said a lot of them running.
I know you'll love what I created for you. Really, some of my best work. Now, if you keep this up, I can measure the chaos caused by your actions, and perhaps come up with an upgrade for you.
Okay, then.
Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus which will open up a doorway back to the ship. So go hack while I work on the virus.
Got it.